All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. All right, Sagittarius, you are up next for your zodiac reading. We're going to start by pulling one of these Archangel Tarot cards, and then we'll clarify further with the tarot. All right, guys, before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. Remember, guys, when you send me good energy, I send that good energy back. All right, guys? All right, Sagittarius, what message wants to come through for Sagittarius? For Sagittarius. The message needs to come through for Sagittarius. Oh, shit. Okay. What message wants to come through for Sagittarius? Ten of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. All right. We got some people pleasing going on. We have the Emperor at the bottom. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. All right, so this could be a boss. This could be a boss. It says ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. You could have a lot of them on your plate. You need to... I get this person as, I'll just do it myself. You know, because every time you have somebody come in, it's just like, it seems like they make more, they cause more stress than they bring help and support. Or you could just have people around you that are just not who you need to have around you. I'm getting this energy of, you know, hiring your family to work with you, your friends, and so that kind of gets in the way of actual business. So instead of actually helping you, you're like, oh, I'm gonna hire my cousin to, you know, remodel my office, and then all they do is make a big mess, and they're taking forever, and they're going over budget, and you have to get your work done, and you can never be in your office, but you want to help your cousin because, you know, they have a baby on the way, you know? Something like that. It's just like, okay, that needs to stop. Yeah, you need to cut out all these people that are bringing more stress than they're actually bringing help and support. And people are not going to like it. So that's why you're trying too hard to please others. You're people pleasing. I just heard leeches. These people could be leeches, man. It's like always there for, you know, asking for a handout, you know. Oh, I'll work for it, but they're just causing more stress, man. And they'll be showing up late for work. It's like, well, that's my cousin. He won't care. You know, like that's what family does for each other. And you're like, man, that's my wife's brother. That's my cousin. That's my friend from childhood. We've known each other since kindergarten. You know, that kind of shit, man. But it's like, nah, you have to see things for what it is. You know, it's gonna cause some conflict. People are gonna get mad. They're like, you're supposed to help us out. Damn, Sagittarius, this is tough energy. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's gonna okay, so these are things going on in secret. You know, the High Priestess is here to help you gain the clarity to bring all the shit that's being done in secret to light. And it could be regarding family, and your family could be sad because there's a lot of people that you offer help and support financially. There's a lot of people that kind of depend on you, but it's like they're putting on a facade that they're trying to help themselves, but they're really not. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to school, I'm planning to go to school, and they never even register, or they've been going to school for 10 years at community college. You know, they're not really doing anything to help themselves. There's no progress. You don't see progress. There's no progression in whatever that is that they've been telling you that they've been doing. And so now it's like Spirit wants you to know, Stop living in the dark. It's time to gain the clarity. You have to see things for what they are, because you have people around you deceiving you, because they just want you to give to them, and they're gonna be mad when you start cutting them out. It's gonna cause some conflict. You're working a lot. These people are causing more stress and strife in your situation, and it's your own doing, because you're people pleasing. You want to make everybody happy. You want to see everybody succeed, which is fine, but I'm like, they have to get off the, I heard they're gonna have to get off the tit, and they're not gonna like it. There's a lot of people who are gonna be mad because you're like, no more. They're milking it. No more. All right, Sagittarius. We have the Hermit. Again, you're enlightened. You've seen this. You've already seen it. It could be like I'm thinking of what movie is it? I can't even think right now. I'm thinking of it, and I'm like, it's not coming to me. He hires his wife's brother or cousin or something like that, but they're family. And as much as he wants to fire him, he can't, because the wife is gonna get mad. It's like the wife is gonna be unhappy to find out that this dude is firing her brother or her cousins or her dad or whatever, Yeah, but you have the clarity. You have the clarity that these people are draining you. Yeah, giving to these people is draining your finances. Having to give to them, to multiple people that really aren't trying to do anything for themselves. They're deceiving. They're lying about their success or whatever it is that they're working on. They're not ready to take charge of their own life. They don't want to. They play on the fact that, oh, we're family, and they're stressing you out because they're like, well, you don't do that to family. How could you leave your family out in the cold? But it's like, no, you're kicking them out of the nest. It's time to fly, baby bird. All right, you can't be here. There's 15 grown ass birds in my nest, and you're grown. You should know how to fly by now. But they're like, no, bring us food. They're just comfortable there. So no, it's telling you, Sagittarius, it's time to kick these people out the nest. And these are grown people. Trying too hard to people please. So it's time to, yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is hard. This is difficult. I'm feeling defeated, because, you do a lot for your family. You want your family to be happy. You want to be, you're the emperor. This is somebody who provides. The emperor's right here. The emperor. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation. This is why it's telling you it's time to take charge of the situation. So, yeah, if you've done all you can do, it's time to allow these people to move on to the next thing, okay? Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. Don't forget to check out the description box for more information. I don't know why this kind of got me. I think I feel your It's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Money's coming in. Okay. You might be moving towards this Empress. Somebody's been, okay, so you're releasing people who haven't been like really working on themselves, right? And it could be a relationship. I'm just going to be honest. It could be a relationship, a family dynamic, your wife, your mother, whatever you have going on around you, right? You're letting go of people who weren't really trying to help themselves, right? I'm hearing leeches. They just wanted to leech off of you. So as you're moving away from this, this is like a separate energy, the Empress. It's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. So you have this Empress, this Emperor and Empress. This is a match, energetic match. You're coming into, as you release this, whatever, as you allow the birds to learn to fly, you're gonna come into you're gonna meet someone who's themselves, they've learned to fly. Maybe this person was kind of like in the same energy as this, but this person is probably already flying. I don't know if this is making sense. I mean, the wings, I'm noticing the wings, they have wings. His are out, so he's been flying for some time. This one, she's barely starting to learn how to open up those wings. I don't know if this is making sense, but yeah. As we release old energies, new energies come in. So you're releasing these old energies, and this new energy is coming into your life, Sagittarius. That's what I'm seeing. So, well, hopefully that makes sense to you. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So yeah, Sagittarius, don't forget to check out the description box for more information on how to schedule your own personal readings if you feel called to do so. Okay, guys. If not, and this is where I leave you. Well, have a great one, guys.